Hi all, welcome back. In order to understand the microservices security, it's important to understand how security works in monolith application first. So let's get started. Consider an e-commerce monolith application. We have various modules in application which are running on the same host under the same application container. User can access application resources over HTTP or HTTPS. Once he enters the application, user will be authenticated and authorized at the interceptor layers, like one Spring Security has. If user failed authentication or authorization, his request will be rejected. A significant security consideration when choosing between the monolith and the microservices is the number and size of attack surface. In our monolith application, we have only two entry points. One is over port 80, which is HTTP port, and other is port 443, which is HTTPS port, which we need to secure. In our monolith application, we have only two entry points. One is port 80 and second is port 443. So 80 is for HTTP and 443 is for HTTPS. So we need to secure only two doors to our application. So if we consider our application as a house, ports are the door. So we have only two doors which we need to secure. As application is running in the same host and container, if you see all these modules are running in the same host and the same application container. Because they are running in the same host and the container, they are limited entry point to our application. And all the application modules share the same web session. All these modules share the same web session. So we don't have any difficulty to share user context across the different modules. So when the user log in and get authentication and authorized through the interceptor layers, he will enter into our main application area where all modules are running. So by default, all modules will have access to our user context, which is stored in the session. So let's see how monolith application works. So user accesses a mobile. So user access application login resource and submit the login request with the username and password. At the server side, on receiving user login request, application login handler retrieves corresponding user information from user database and validates the user credentials. If user is validated successfully, login handler creates the session object. Application sends the JSON cookie in the login request response. On successful login, user requests for the orders resource by sending the JSON cookie in request. At the server side, orders request will be intercepted by the security interceptor to verify that the user have valid live session associated with provided JSON ID in request and have access to requested resource, that is orders in this case. If the user have valid session, security context will be created and request gets forwarded to the requested resource. Once a request is processed, response will be sent back to the client.